Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So we are continue our current affairs series. So today is 29 July, and today main current affairs are given. So first we are going overview Pakistan. So the main current news which are going besides the politics that coalition parties PDM says we can't go our court decision, and PTI and PDM all there is more important issue, that is rain and climate. So today Balochistan loses 13 more lives and to rain, and 5 lives more lose on KPK due to rain. And secondly, the environmental friendly Electra bikes come on road today on 29 July in Karachi, which is which has lithium batteries, and the cost of it is 33 33 33 33,000 lakhs 33 lakhs, and it comes on the roads of on the roads of Karachi today on 29 July 2022, and and it has batteries which are used by the Tesla. So comes over to the international news. So today United States, North Korea, ready to mobilize its deterrent nuclear weapon, and today North Korea threatened United States and South Korea, as it is ready to mobilize deterrent nuclear weapon. Besides to United States, yeah, in Russia it is 40 Ukrainian prisoners of war captured during the fighting for Mariupol have been killed by Ukrainian shelling, and Russia accused Ukrainian shelling to kill 40 Ukrainian prisoners of war, and Russia backed separatists in eastern Ukraine, said by it. And moving forward in China on today, China warns United States not to play with fire on Taiwan on Pakistani on telephonic call, as two or long call is happened between China and United States, between Beijing and Biden, and China wants United States not to play with fire on Taiwan or telephonic calls, as the tensions exceed between these two. Besides that, Afghanistan called China and Pakistan for stability in Pakistan, and both proceed and take that call for stability in Pakistan for the regional stability. Moving forward to Sri Lanka on today, Asia Cup moves to United Arab Emirates because of economic and political crisis in Sri Lanka, which are best known to everyone because of the highlights of economic condition and condition of Sri Lanka. And then in Bangladesh also asked the International Monetary Fund to start negotiation for the loan, and becoming the latest South Asian nation to knock on the doors of the international agency, Reuters has reported, citing a local newspaper. Besides that, Finance Minister AHM Mustafa Kamal of Bangladesh told the Prothom Yellow newspaper that while Bangladesh had started negotiations, the economy was in no way in trouble, but they asked for the loan for the IMF from the IMF. Beside the most important and growing topic and hot topic of the world is climate. So today, climate migration growing but not fully recognized by world. Sadly, worsening climate largely from the burning of coal and gas is uprooting millions of people, with wildfires overrunning towns in California, rising seas overtaking island nations, and drought exacerbating conflict in various parts of the world. So wildfires, rising seas overtaking, and drought is proceeding way more and more and more, but these things not fully recognized by world and worsening the climatic condition. Each year, natural disaster force an average of 21.5 million from their homes around the world, according to United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. And scientists predict migration will grow as the planet gets hotter. Over the 30 years, 143 million people are likely to be uprooted by rising seas, droughts, searing temperature, and other climatic catastrophes, according to United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climatic Change report published this year 2022. Still, the world has yet to officially recognize climate migrants who come up with formalized ways to assess their needs to help them. Here's look at climatic migration data. Each year, natural disaster force an average of 21.5 billion people. UNHCR says that, and 143 million people are likely to be uprooted by rising sea, drought, and searing temperature, says by IPCC. So beside the hot topic of climate is and the hot topic of the world, that is Ukraine and Russia. So today Russia-Ukraine war completed 156 days, and list of key events are given. As the Russian-Ukraine war enters its 156 day, we take a look at the main developments in Russia-Ukraine war. So number one is the highlighted thing is the fighting. So Russia backed separatists in eastern Ukraine say at least 40 Ukrainian prisoners were captured during the fighting for Mariupol were killed, and 130 were wounded on Friday when Ukrainian shelling hit a prison in the town of Olenivka. Secondly, Russia private military firm Wagner has likely been allocated responsibility for specific sector of the front line in eastern Ukraine. Britain Ministry of Defense said that. Besides, 15 people were injured when missile hit military installation in Vizhnor district or at the edge of Ukrainian capital on Thursday, Kiev regional governor Olysky Kulyaba said on Telegram, and more than 10 Russian missiles also hit the city of Ukraine, about 120 kilometers northeast of the capital Kiev, told by the Ukrainian TV. Moreover, Kiev said Russia has begun to deploy troops to Ukrainian southern region of Kherson, Melitopol, and Suza as Ukraine appeared to launch a long-awaited counter-offensive to retake them. Besides fighting, this notable thing is diplomacy. Russian Foreign Minister will address a United States request for a call with the Secretary of State Blinken when he has time. Interfax reporter saying his schedule is busy. Besides, Moscow said there was no deal yet with Washington on swapping detained U.S. basketball star Brittany Griner, a former Marine, for a jailed Russian cast by a prosecutor as one of the world's most prolific armed dealers. Indeed, a Moscow court ordered journalist Marina, who denounced Russian intervention in Ukraine during a live TV broadcast, to pay a fine for discrediting the Russian army. Um, um, as well as figures cited by the US or Russia dead and injured amid Moscow invasion of Ukraine are fake. After all, these are not data from US administration, but publications and newspapers are. The other notable thing is the economy. United Nations aid Chief Martin said he was hopeful the first shipment of grain from a Ukrainian Black Sea port could take place as early as Friday, but crucial details for the safe passage. Russian gas flows to Europe via Nord Stream pipeline, and where Ukraine remains steady on Thursday. Russia cut flow on the pipeline to 20% of its capacity on July 20, citing maintenance work. So that's all about the current affairs of today, 29 July 2022. If you like the video, please like, subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much.